Folks, welcome to Rolling Outlaw Games with the man, Brian, Rolling Outlaw himself. Somewhere we have the soulless chops floating around behind us. He ducked out pretty quick. There he is, like an apparition. He just came in with us. I am JR from the compound. Today, Rolling Outlaw Games and Lady Outlaw, the real boss of the house, has been nice enough to allow the compound once again, even though she's a traitor, to come in and do what we do. So we'll be going live later on the compound on their channel, but for the time being, we're going to be doing a let's play or how to play for a very specific stipulation that Brian has kind of brought to life and we've both critiqued and kind of fine-tuned. For those of you in the New York stratosphere who we're going to shove this one right all over and didn't watch this video, sorry. We tried, brothers. So, today we're going to bring Evil Ed, and I think what we're going to start calling Crazy Kason,
nice.
To the screen.
Crazy Kason the Gaijin.
Yeah, Crazy Kason the Gaijin. Gaijin, sorry.
The guy.
Epa guy. Porra. So, see, I can swear in Portuguese. It's okay. Twitch don't know. So we're going to cut to them.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so what we're looking at here is we are playing the game Super Show. You obviously know. And we're going to be testing Brian's stipulation. That which we call the Outlaw Rules.
Yes, Extreme Outlaw Rules. It is a no disqualification, no count out. But what makes it interesting is the falls count anywhere. And what makes that matter is you actually travel, quote unquote, to different locations throughout the arena, backstage. Starts off in the ring, two opponents throwing down. Card effects do not affect the crowd meter. But whenever the crowd meter goes up, you reshuffle your discard pile back into your deck. This happens before you wipe the board. Easy enough. There is also an additional way for the crowd meter to instantly go up. That happens when you bump and you are at max hand size.
One player can elect to raise the stipulation rather than bump. So there will be no card draw, but they would treat it as if a kickout had occurred. They will up the crowd meter, they will shuffle their deck into their discard, and then wipe the board, whatever the board state is. Consider
Only one
this
person can do it.
per. And we'll consider this the Evil Ed edition of Extreme Outlaw Apocalypse, without having to play Apocalypse.
Don't have one in his deck.
So, look, you got an Apocalypse inherently.
That's not the apocalypse. I like that.
So, in the wise words of the outlaw himself, let's roll.
All right. Let's draw 3.
That's good.
6. And that's a 7. All right, I'll start this off with a lead grapple, slam to the mat, into the mat.
Stop any lead grapple.
Okay.
Lead draw a card.
Draw a card. Thank you. Here.
6 again.
That's a 9. I have to bury and pass.
That's my 9.
That's a 6.
Follow-up strike.
Follow-up strike. It's good.
Alright, bury 1 card in your hand.
That's a 10. Bury and pass.
Alright.
9 again.
9?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, come on. Bury and pass.
Building that hand up.
9. Bump.
Bump. Unless you want to clear and go somewhere. 5.
And that's
Reroll.
8. We roll at 8 to a 7.
Still you.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. And now, and finally get a lead again. I'm gonna go lead strike.
Goes through.
All right, reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. Put 1 in my hand, then bury the other 2. That. Arm stop. Kick.
Follow up.
And
No, it's actually.
taunt, another taunt card. I won't go with the arms. These 2, like that. Bury those 2.
That's going to be a 6.
That's a 9. Oh, I'll play the arm stop.
Goes through.
5, 6, 8, 9, 10. That's a
10.
6.
Finish grapple.
Finish grapple.
Top rope suplex.
I don't have hand to stop.
We each bury 4 cards from our hand, plus 1 to all my abilities. You got 4 there.
You know, just checking. See which 4 I want.
Yep. So 6.
I don't know. I'll try. The old-fashioned judo rule. I think that's a 10.
That's your 10, yeah. Crowd meter goes up, right?
Yes, crowd meter goes up. Kicks out. Now we go to the locker room. All finish at +1. Slam moves are unstoppable in the locker room.
Nice.
That's a 6.
Bump.
It's a bump. Ooh, I should not do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good. It wasn't.
That's going to be my 8.
And that's my 6.
Alright.
No, that's submission, right? I'm gonna reload, but that's an 8.
Oh, the bump.
It'll be a bump. You can force me to reload.
Submission 7. Go ahead.
10 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 cards in hand. 6 is a grapple. We're gonna have to go with it. Play it, or we're gonna hit you with the. Forget about it.
Goes through.
Lead submission. Bury 3 cards in my hand. Draw 3 new ones.
That's a nice little cycling.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't want to play it.
Yeah. If you like your hand.
2, 3 weeks, I need to lead to get out there. So, all right. Let's go.
That's my 7.
That's my 6.
You can force me to reroll.
Yes,
You
I
have my
can. I
hand.
will. Yes, I will.
My 10.
Awesome. One either way.
Alright. Lead strike, we each draw a card.
Lead strike. I'll take the ground card. I'm not going to even stop it. Why stop when I get a free card in hand?
6.
9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad one.
Couple. Was that way now?
Background. Why do you do that? Is there anything you can't do? Nope. It just takes time. You gotta own that.
Little Larry, little dog. Little dog Larry.
Goes through.
Shuffle one card from my discard pile into my deck.
Okay.
And draw a
For
card.
each leader I have a player, I only have one. So I can only shove one card back. Doesn't much matter. Same card. Card if you like, sir.
Good.
Alright, very good here. That's a 9 again.
9. So we bump.
Count my cards. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exactly. 9 again.
That's a 6. How about you?
Let's make sure we have 11 cards in hand.
There's a discard.
Yeah. Trying to figure what card I want with this card. Follow up straight one. Missile drop kick.
It goes
Follow
there.
up straight. Draw one card, flip one card, next turn +1. Draw a card. That's my hand. Flip a card. Right there.
+1 to your roll.
+1 to my roll.
That's gonna be a 5.
Yeah, 7, 8. 10, so maybe draw very. Just gonna put that there. Let's go with sheep shooter.
Goes there.
Finishes. Alright, opponent. Alright. +1 to submission, +3 to my low skill, which is going to be my 5, maybe an 8. And add 1 card from my discard pile to my hand. That one, which no is the armbar. Yep. No. Armbar in my hand and power. That was makes it an 8.
Yep.
My 5 goes to 8 plus 1
9.
is a 9.
Yep. 1. 2. 3. Good
Okay,
game.
folks, that was a very quick game there. We only went to crowd meter 1. You get to see the other rooms.
Question.
Shuffle them up and do it
So
again.
hard.
Go back to the laptop. Alright, so round 1 victory goes to, who was it? Ed, Evil Ed. Cheese Factory pulling out the early win. Alright. I was not paying too much attention, but we only got to round
meter 1.
Crowd meter 1, and the extra fun part about this game is the traveling aspect of it is actually represented in the levels, where after you leave the ring for crowd meter 0, when you get to crowd meter 1, you are battling in the locker room. And in the locker room, certain moves are unblockable because you are slamming your opponent into the locker room. And then when you're in the long empty corridor, running moves become unblockable. There are 5 meters, there are 5 types of unblockable moves. But once you move on, the previous unblockable is no longer unblockable. Back to it.
Okay. You draw 3?
Yep.
Oh, it's good. Whopping 5 to start this off with.
It's gonna be my 9.
Okay. Steve, run away with it.
Snap punch. Each player draws a card.
Not punch. Card. I will take that and let it stay in because I want to take the card. Free card. It's a free card.
Yep. It's gonna be my 5.
That's gonna be my 8, but he's gonna force me to reroll. That's my 6.
Still you.
I choose you.
This is my 5.
No. Technically, my ability doesn't kick in until my turn.
Gotcha.
This is my turn roll. So I'm just saying choose you, which stays the rest of the game because nobody else can choose. I draw the 1. Just do my ability because I want nobody else to do. Well, you choose the ability, it doesn't really kick in. No, it doesn't really kick in until now.
We've played each other enough. We
Yeah,
know.
no. I'm just letting the outside folks take because they'll sit there and comment sometimes. So
They think just because you're a heel, you're always cheating.
I don't get caught. I need to get a start this off fast. I'm gonna just do my follow up
It goes through.
and grappling. It's in. So we roll again.
It's gonna be my 5 again.
My 5, so it's a bump. It's a bump-a-rooney.
Bump-a-rooney.
I got
8.
8 there, but will he make me re-roll it?
Yeah.
Yep, he takes it because I got a 6. I'm gonna re-roll.
Going for
Don't forget the
flying
draw.
knee.
Don't forget the draw. Still can play a card, but
Yep. Going for flying knee strike.
flying knee strike. Okay, and that's a follow-up strike. Which I saved my follow-up strike. You stop that.
It's a good one to stop.
Okay.
That's gonna be my 8 again.
That's a 7 for me.
Follow up grapple.
Follow-up.
Diving takedown.
He doesn't trust me.
I'm going to let that one slide in there.
Alright. I search my deck for a grapple. I'll go for that finish right
Yeah,
there.
I figured that.
Shuffle deck, put it on top.
Can he win the turn roll, folks? Can he win the turn roll? And make this a quick one.
6.
Yeah, that's my 5. This is won the turn roll.
You gotta stop for it. Yep.
Yeah, I had that waiting in there. Had that waiting in the backgrounds there.
Submission 7.
7 myself.
Do you want to force me to reroll?
Yes, I will. See what happens here.
5. You get it.
Make me re-roll that. Alright. I'm going to drop you in a corner with a follow-up grapple.
I'm gonna stop a follow-up grapple. We each draw a card.
Stop my dead card, and I still get a card.
Yep.
Okay, 5 again.
10.
What's he going to play now?
Snap headlock. Each player draws a card.
Headlock. Yeah, I'll leave it in. I'll take the card.
That's my 5.
9 units. 6. I want to try a missile drop kick again. Follow-up strike.
Stop a follow-up strike. Each player draws a card.
I'll draw a card anyway. Thank you.
That's my 5.
That's my 5 also.
We bump.
That's fine.
That's my 10.
I know you ain't gonna force me to reroll.
He can buy his
Come
own.
on, force me to reroll.
That was his money.
See if we get a bump.
7.
Follow-up grapple.
Follow-up grapple. You know what? I'm going to stop that with thing. That one gets out. Where's the other grapple? Grapple that was just that one, right?
Yeah.
So I copy attach to this one.
So you get to search for your grapple.
I can search my deck or my discard pile. I will search my deck for a grapple and add it to my hand.
You shuffle your deck and put it on top. Yep.
No, yeah, no. Oh yeah, put it, no, okay. I search both, but it doesn't go in my hand. Unless I win the roll.
Fury.
Unless I win the roll.
He wants some Street Fighter in his life, folks.
10 cards.
Eddie Fury whipped my ass on mine.
I got that.
Yep.
Stuck set. So he plays this with all of the
On top.
takes out all of the stuff on it, and he goes in
That's
all
my
the
10.
odds.
And you want it because that's my 6.
So he effectively has 6
7,
finishes.
Crossbow. Follow up submission.
Submission. That's good.
Searching for a submission for my deck. Look at that nice submission.
Okay, question is who's going to get the finish first?
Yep.
It's the roll off to get the finish. That's
It's gonna be you unless you, re-roll.
goes with that's an 8.
If you re-roll your 5, we both get our finishes.
That's a 9. I went even
Still
higher.
you.
Stop feeling
So I grab my finisher and I play my finisher.
Which one is it? Grapple?
Oh, I swear. I put my sheep shooter.
Alright, I got that.
I got my sheep shooter. Allows me to get a card from my discard pile.
I'm gonna stop and draw a card.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
That beats my 7.
So how about my finish submission?
Finish submission. Stop any submission. Each player draws a card.
That's gonna be my 9. Go ahead.
7 cards in hand. We're gonna go with Super Brains. Snap. Brain Buster.
Got
Is that finish grapple?
yeah, I got that too. Stop any grapple. Each player draws a card.
Five.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going for a finish strike.
What is your skill level and your submission?
My
Submission is
submission 7. You got higher than that.
So I will stop it with my bow and arrow.
Yep.
Stop and strike. With my thing skill's higher.
Most likely.
That's an 8.
And that's a 5.
October 6th. That's when the Oval Days are coming up from Vegas. We give them an opportunity to play one of our events.
Alright, going for a lead submission.
Lead submission. I will stop a lead submission. Each player grabs a card. That's a 6.
8. I am at hand size. Pink? Nope, 9. Okay. I'm going for the grapple.
Lead grapple this time. So lead grapple's good.
Alright, I draw for each other grapple and play. That's 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, discard 1.
Each of the grapple you have in play, or you playing?
It's a, yeah, whatever. Usually it's in your side, doesn't it?
Okay.
I haven't seen one come out yet that said,
Oh, you have in play. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I shorthanded it. 9.
I got an 8.
Alright, I'll go.
No?
Nah.
9.
He's not crazy as his name says he is. He's not as that crazy as his name says.
This is what I do.
I gotta discard one. I'm gonna discard that.
Every one I win, I'm going to try to get it done.
Go for a follow-up strike.
Follow up strike. At this point of the game is good.
Alright, bury one card in your hand.
So we'll see what goes on Saturday. I'm going to try and keep winning, and then if I win, we'll just do some down. And so you guys do that. Because like I said, that's ridiculous. I would never expect
7.
everybody to pay that. I don't think it's right, realistically. I think that the game company is actually creating their own bigger problem later by allowing this type of economy to take off.
Lead strike.
The stock
Lead strike is good.
I'm gonna look at your hand.
What is it, double arm, follow this thing and rock it? Big money. Like, starting bids at 75 apiece. Think about that. I mean, like, anybody wants to start
9.
something
9.
before that.
What Rooney?
But
Yep.
still, by allowing them to actually do that, we're back to the ones that are opposite.
Oh. Force a crowd leader.
6.
That's my 8.
Reroll.
But he's going to force me to reroll this time. 7.
Still get it. Yeah, do you wanna actually start doing
Yeah, but it says when your hand, when each player bumps, when a player bumps,
if any player has max hand size?
yeah, so yeah,
So I have max hand size now. So
yeah, you could do. I hadn't got it. Then yeah.
All right. Just so we can get through these too and show the other places.
I'm going to go with the lead grapple taunt takedown. Reveal my top 3 cards. Add 1 to my hand. Bury the other 2.
It goes through.
So I can choose from a kick to the ring, follow up, strike, or slam to the mat, or I could take a full Nelson hold. I'm going to go with the slam to the mat.
Wise if we end up going to the next location where slams are unstoppable.
Yes. Yes, it is. For more than one reason, I took it. That was one of the reasons.
8.
That beats my 7.
Alright, so draw. And then discard.
7 cards in hand.
And I am going to pass and bury.
Sounds like a finisher might be going in.
Yup. I'm gonna go for my strike.
This one has no cards. It's actually a smart move.
5.
It's a bumperoonie.
Oh, why don't we do the crowd meter
We're going to
thing?
go do a crowd meter thing, so we're
Yeah.
going to go to level 1.
They may choose to raise the crowd
We
meter
don't draw.
to change location.
don't draw
But
for-
does this clear? Brian,
Then we shuffle back in.
on a bump crowd meter up? Do we?
Shuffle bump. So
Yep.
table stays.
We shuffle everything
Okay.
back in.
Crowd meter goes up.
Yep.
Shuffle your discard.
Shuffle discard. Okay.
And then wipe the board.
Okay.
No longer have your strike at the top. What?
That way what you just played
Yep.
doesn't go right back in your hand,
Right.
essentially, almost. James pointed out.
Okay. That, and then everything that's out here gets gone. Do a fresh pile. Okay.
That's gonna be my submission at 7.
That's a 9 for me. 1, 2,
Set it on this side.
6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I start this off with slam to the mat.
Can't be stopped.
Can't be stopped. If you have few cards in hand, then the opponent, which I should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So I can draw. I draw a card. My max hand side now is +1 for each lead I have in play.
So it progresses as you play more leads.
Yes.
Too. Yeah. Nice. 6.
That's an 8.
Try and reroll.
8 again.
Stays 8.
Draw that out. And Gonna go with drop in the corner, follow up grapple, which is a dead card. 'Cause I need another follow up for it to work.
It goes there.
Okay.
9.
That's good. Man, you're not going to roll because it's an 8. It's an 8. You're not going to roll an 8.
Gonna go for a lead grapple, body slam, can't be stopped.
Lead grapple. Body slam. Oh, yeah, can't be stopped. We know what's in. What to do.
I'm gonna bury 2 cards in your discard pile.
Okay. Please bury something good. Which you probably won't, folks.
Oh, wait, so you get to choose?
Yeah, if I'm
Focus.
doing it, I get to choose.
Because I could play a card that allows me to go my discard part, so he might not want me to get something back and use it.
Right.
So if I can't, by burying it, I can't do that. Which I do play a couple cards that allow me to go my discard pile.
Just remember the crowd meter cannot be affected by
Those are the
gimmick
two
or
that are
card
getting buried.
effects.
Okay.
That's the only extra little thing.
Disorder?
Yep.
I'm not gonna change the order you gave it to me.
I don't think either of you guys.
I don't have nothing that does change the crowd.
What are those kind of cards?
Nope.
Yeah.
Side.
You got it?
You can force me to reroll.
Yes, I will. I can't see the color of that guy.
8. So I still got it.
Still got it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
mean, honestly, I really can't see the color of that die.
And I am discarding 1. And going for a follow-up strike spear.
Ooh, nice card. I love the card. And what it does. It's a follow-up strike, right?
Correct.
It is good.
Bury 1 random card from your hand.
Random cycle.
Are there any drop cards in your card box? Drop moves are unstoppable? Because I think that would be the only changes I have.
Running, flying, leaping, drop.
Okay.
Sean, you want to do the honors of picking one?
Third from your left.
There we go.
Very
And that's going to get...
figure that. Why would you take my lead out?
Right. That's going to be my 6. And that's your
my
5. So, how about a finish grapple?
Grapple +1.
Top rope superplex.
I'll see who's my stop any grapple.
Yep.
Because my duty is higher than yours.
Yes, it is. Anything else?
That's all it does. Okay, just
8 grapple.
9. I will try a Super Snap Brain Buster. Finish grapple.
You got it.
Oh, bury 2 cards in your opponent's discard pile. The opponent discards 1 card from your hand. It's not random, so you get to choose what card you think. What is
So
after?
what?
I
Yes,
bury.
that's my discard.
I gotta bury 3 of them.
Okay.
Then you bury 1 of your cards. You have to wait till I do these.
Yep. For my hand, right?
Yep. You choose, so you can figure out what card you want to do.
Except the one person who actually wanted her.
It's a cat. It's a little asshole. They don't want it.
I'd argue, but she was an asshole.
Bury them. In that order.
And I'll go under. That's going to be my 10.
I roll a description, which is my 8 plus 1 is 9.
Oh, shit.
10.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a finisher.
No,
Roll my
wait.
10.
You got it on the roll anyways.
Yeah.
Got the 10. You needed 10, you got the 10.
Crowd meter goes up. We are now in the hallway, the corridor. Running moves are unstoppable. +2 to all finishers.
5.
That's an 8.
Yeah, sometimes it does happen when you're doing several different things.
Yeah.
We had a dog from January. They put him down last year. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Unstoppable running moves.
Alright. Going for an arm and collar tie up. Each player draws a card.
I'll take this draw a card right now. That's actually pretty nice of you. 5-7.
Gotta make people feel better for how many times I stop their cards.
They gotta have cards to stop, so you gotta give it to them.
Yup.
Just one. I'm thinking about making just one, two different characters from two different franchises.
I'm gonna go with a Bulldog Lariat. Lead strike.
What's it do?
It allows me to shuffle one card from my discard pile back into. Put one card back into. Oh, it's not. Actually, dead card. Alright.
Goes third.
Actually, a dead card. Not the other one.
Misread.
Misread.
5.
9. So I still need that out there. And I will use a Flying Sling Blade. Follow up grapple.
That goes through.
It flips 3 cards. Take 2 cards from my discard pile. Shuffle them into my deck. And draw a single card. So I flip 3. 1. Ouch. 2. Ouch. No, that's not so bad. And okay.
You can recover 2 of them.
Recover 2 of them.
What? You're recovering 2, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking. Right now, I'm putting.
What do you want to get done?
Your options.
Yeah, those are what I want to recover out of these. Now, which ones are the better 2? So I do 2D, so I'm going to take. I'm going to take my 2 endings right now.
It's a good choice. And then you shuffle and draw one.
Yes.
He's gone worldwide. He's been doing it like 30 plus years. He's on date now. Jackson's apprentice and underneath him. So that's who did Ashton's Court. Ever seen my daughter's court?
Yeah, you drew?
No, I'm drawing out.
I'll have to ask her to take
Alright,
a picture.
alright. That was even good before I always ask him. I got an 8.
Reroll.
Of course, something else coming. And that's a 5. Worked out for him that time.
So going for a flying restrike.
Flying restrike.
Follow up strike.
But we still haven't decided on it.
Which is good.
Search my deck for or discard pile for
I'm trying to get my mom to do it.
any strike.
She doesn't agree.
I'm going to do my deck. I just have to double check.
They'll do my back. Come on, I'm ready. Because I can't see it. That's it.
I'm gonna grab my stuff any grapple.
Okay.
Goes right there. And
Nice.
submission 7.
I'm not going to force you to re-roll that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand.
I'm not fighting.
Starting this right off, we're going to go with a atomic double knee.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that into a leg lock.
Yes, actually.
Good, go turn it into a leg lock. Alright.
Awesome. With the 2 pounds.
Alright, well that didn't get in there folks, I tried it and that stopped.
For being like this.
I got my 10.
Well, you ain't gonna force me to roll my 8.
Going for that finish strike.
And I hit stop with my any strike.
Is it like a Norwegian strike?
Huh?
Is it like a Norwegian strike?
Yes. It's lights out. Gorilla
7.
Radio 10. Going for a follow-up strike.
Follow up strike.
It's the big boot.
Yeah, the big boot is good.
Draw my one, and we go. That's an 8.
That's a 9.
I suck it up.
I wonder if there's a deck that's built to just stop fuck finishers. Like every card just stops with that.
No, there's very few slots that actually have a stop finish. You'll notice because you gotta do one of each number. It's definitely specialized on which cards are in which numbers.
Then you can play cards that have to finish it. But the problem is the person has to play that finisher.
Right.
Like this card here, Inside Cradle, stops Sharpshooter.
I don't run that.
So if you're not playing it, it really has a stop, it doesn't work. But it's pretty nasty if it does. Because it becomes a stop, it becomes a finisher itself. I am going to play a follow-up grapple, just for I can drop one card in the deck.
It's on me, I know better. That's why I don't touch them.
It's a deck
I don't
card.
mind them, I just...
Yeah, it goes through.
Just
Just tear me up.
throw it out there.
That's my 9.
That's my 8.
Kind of long hair. so-
I'm a 6. I'm 8 and 6.
How about a finish submission?
Shit. Get sneaky on the air. Try. Yeah, that one got snuck in there. That snuck in there, folks.
+4 to my technique and +2 to my submission. Submission, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So 11.
Can you get him to re-roll it? Is that even?
No, it's only on turn rolls.
On your turn rolls, that's where it stops. And I cannot wait, maybe because you're not super armed, so I don't get that plus. So it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I think at this point, we are now leaving ourselves at a 1-1 stalemate. So, Evil Ed comes out swinging fast, takes it at crowd meter 1. Crazy Kason the Gaijin comes in. He's not gonna go down without a fight, and he takes match 2. What crowd meter were we at with this?
Crowd meter 2 in the corridor.
So we were at 2 in the corridor. Hopefully you got an opportunity to see kind of the basic mechanics. We're going to be cutting the feed here at Rolling Outlaw Games so we can prepare for the compound. So at 8 o'clock sharp, we'll go live with the compound. Then following the compound, we'll go live so we can see the third match played out. Sound good?
Rematch.
The end, we'll see which one
For
of these
all the
two-
money.
All the dimes. All the dimes, folks. Compound dimes, Rolling Outlaw Game dimes, all the dimes.
All the cheese sticks too.
I left those at home.
Rolling dimes, that's what it is, the rolling dimes. See you guys soon.
Keep on rolling.